Your glow meter works like a second health bar and fuel tank. Unlike the feral meter, it doesn't have a set value because it overlays your main health bar, which can change in length based on your endurance and HP boosting perks like Life Giver. Stim packs only heal your main health bar. They cannot fill your glow meter, and you cannot refill your glow unless your main health bar is full. You don't need a full glow meter to play as a ghoul, and there are no downsides to running on empty. But many ghoul perks need glow to work, so keeping it full gives you the best buffs and abilities. Glow drains when you take damage or use perk cards that burn it as fuel. Additionally, any item that normally removes radiation, such as chems, environmental effects, or camp items like the rad shower, will also remove glow. Radiation resistance affects how fast your glow meter fills up. The higher your resistance, the less radiation you take in, and the slower your glow meter fills. The lower your resistance, the more radiation you take in, and the faster your glow meter fills. Armour is the biggest source of radiation resistance, and the first thing you'll want to look at when planning a ghoul build. I don't recommend using power armour as it blocks 90% of all incoming radiation. Instead, focus on body armour that has 0 radiation resistance. If you want to keep your current armour, use perk cards to reduce your resistance or increase your radiation intake. These perk cards include Breathe It In, Glowing Gut, and Rad Specialist. I have linked a list in the description box below of armour sorted by radiation resistance value. If you are wanting to keep your current armour, then look for your armour set, and it will tell you how much resistance the matching set gives and what perk cards you'll need to equip to bring it down to 0. It's also worth checking what armour mods you are using, as some will also give radiation resistance. Underarmour gives 5 to 15 radiation resistance based on the type and the mods. The best underarmour for ghouls is Shielded Raider Underarmour. It has 0 radiation resistance and boosts your perception, agility and luck, which is perfect for AP regen, accuracy and VATS crit refill. Radiation resistance can come from more than just your armour. The 2 biggest ones to watch out for is the lunchbox bonus that gives plus 10 radiation resistance, and the camp ally Mal, who gives plus 20 radiation resistance with his melee bonus. Other sources of radiation resistance that are easier to avoid but still important to keep an eye on include chems, alcohol, food and drinks, and magazines. The easiest way to refill your glow meter is by eating or drinking items that have high rads. The top 3 items available that give the highest rads is acidic gulper venom, nuclear wastewater, and toxic goo. Those 3 all give 50 rads by default and go up to 200 rads if you've got max rank glowing gut perk card equipped. Camp items that give rads is the blood transfusion pump, the foundry smelter, radioactive barrel, asteroid, toxic waste pile, and the undetonated bomb. Weapons that give rads include the gamma gun, radium rifle, and nuka grenades. Some environmental sources that give high rads include the water in the toxic valley, fissure sites, and nuke zones. A passive way to keep your glow meter full is by using the Charisma perk card Glowing One. But this card only works if you're standing close to other ghouls and if you're all on a public or a private team together. Another option is the Charisma perk card Rad Sponge. This will refill your glow, but be careful who you're on a team with if you're going to run it, because you're going to be taking the bloody builds rads and they might get a bit shitty about that. Several perk cards interact with the glow meter, either using it as fuel, reducing the cost of glow, helping other ghouls to fill their glow meter, or reducing the amount of radiation resistance. You will know when some of the combat perk cards activate because you'll see a green explosion around the enemy. The perk cards that interact with the glow meter include Legendary Perk Feral Rage, Strength Perk Brick Wall, Strength Perk Radioactive Strength, Perception Perk Rad Reaver, Endurance Perk Glowing Gut, Endurance Perk Radiation Power, Charisma Perk Glowing One, Intelligence Perk Bomb Scientist, Intelligence Perk Mad Scientist, Intelligence Perk Rad Specialist, Intelligence Perk Science Monster, Agility Perk Hyper Reflexes, Agility Perk Jaguar Speed, and Luck Perk Glowing Criticals. Hello, I'm Duchess Flame, and with us today we have Toby and Heather, which is up the back there, and with us as usual is Hunter. Come on, put your head up. Put your head up. Nah, he's being stubborn today. For my long-term followers, my guides are linked in the description box below. If you're new here, welcome. If you have any game-related questions, you can find me on Twitch, in my Discord, or in my Facebook group. Links for everything can be found in the description box below. Thanks for hanging out. Ouch! Thanks for hanging out with me and the cats until the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!